Hi there, it's Master Wong here. It's another beautiful day again to learning, to get exciting and do all the things that you need to do to make sure you're getting good and getting more energy at every day you want to do things. And some of you watching for this and you get exciting, make sure you're hitting subscribe button right now so I can update you with a new video coming out and then you get a notification to start training. So today we're going to talk a little bit about very basic and simple stuff. It's called multiple attack. How to deal with multiple people. Now, everything you need to learn to understand about multiple attack. It's time and a place for everything. Every situation is different. If you're in a sort of like a club or crowd place, that's very different. If you're in the street, people armed up with a weapon and bit and pieces, that's very different. Every situation is very different. So you need to identify which one is good to use and which one is not good to use. The basic fundamental apply to many different ones that you're learning. So it's very different. So let's check it out and then we can have a chat. Your hand. Yeah. So soon as boom here, line here, move right away, whap, bring back here, and then control him this way. Okay? So when I control him this way, I control that and hand into that position. Like this. So move. Okay? My elbow will land here. I don't need to worry about you yet. Hand here. Move. See, now as I apply one, I put his arm. Now I got you there. This is really bothering me now because I'm moving away. Yeah, okay? So let's run that slowly for multiple movements so you can see the idea. Okay, come. Now the idea is if I'm here, you got to see his side. He's bigger than me. Okay? If you raise your hand up like this, if he's gonna whack me one, I'm out. If you whack like this in there, I'm got a problem. Yeah. So if you raise your hand, I have to be inside. First thing I want to do is boom to his neck. That's quite light, but you feel that?
You know it's there.
You know it's there, yeah? Now that is the one here, and grab. Drop your body down, okay? So you see the movement there. You feel the hand when I push? Yeah. You see? Because I want to fall and this slightly, give him a little pain, move him to one side, and I'm going to chuck him this side. Okay? Soon he come here, I move out of the way, okay? Boom, then he grab down here and bring him down. Now it's slightly different. I bring him up different way. Now, he don't do. So on this movement here, simple. Grab, control them in, attack them, slam them, and using boom, using Tai Chi to slam them wherever you want to slam them. The whole idea is you need to move your opponent from one place to another. Get them out of the way while you're doing something else. Because if they're in your place, okay, in front of you or near you, it's difficult for you to using all the movement you need to do. And another person come along, you need to make sure you're zapping them, control them, and then you need to attack them in a vulnerable spot right away, the neck and the body. Of course, as you're watching through this, you will see like, man, you didn't do a lot of damage to the person. The idea is an illustration to show you, and then you got to practice. In real life, it's going to be very different. Why? Because I will identify the situation. A lot of time, maybe in the real life, if it came in this situation here, I would need to see what's going on. Is he coming for different reason? What he coming at me for? Is he come at me because he want to rob me? Or he come at me because I do something wrong? And then what is the intent of what the situation is? So for me, I will use it very different when real life come. If I know it's coming in for life and death, they want to really hurt me, I'm gonna using very different kind of movement. Boom, coming in, grab some, zap on the floor, pop them, and get some of the basic stuff that I use, I carry with me most of the time. With you, so I'm gonna get rid of them right away, and then they're gonna get up again. Then another one coming in, move along, I'm gonna zap them coming in, and get rid of them. So I'm not gonna give them the chance to messing around. I'm not gonna give them a chance to do anything. Why? Because in that situation, it calls for this kind of stuff. Okay? Now, some of you reading a book called The Event Change Everything, you see the idea when I'm stitching the student, give them the idea, the mindset. When it called for, you need to do whatever it takes to dealing with a situation. But in the training, you need to learn to understand in the basic and the principle, and then you apply them. Okay? So let's have a little bit watch. Like this. You wanna knock him out. But if you got a bigger chin,
tough chin,
it's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Yeah. I don't wanna hurt my hand because if I'm punching him and they're gonna dealing with him, I got hurting hand. I can't manipulate anymore.
Yeah.
So it's a bad news.
Easy open.
Easy open, like that. Yeah? So if you hold the hand up like the tense, so here.
Oh yeah, you feel, yeah.
You feel that?
Yeah.
So it's exactly the same power. Like that, coming here to here.
Yeah.
So your neck is fucking gone.
yeah.
And some of you out there love to sucking too much. No more sucking for you ever again until your best friend gives that up because it's bad news. And that's one. Second, because of his strong. He's fucking strong. Grab like this for me. So can you pull me up from here? That is he's strong. Yeah, okay, come. Now, because he's strong, I whip him one. He hand here. When I'm here, yeah, I need to slap that because if I don't slap his arm like this, okay, like slapping it, you feel that?
Yeah.
If I'm not slapping that, okay, he gonna go into by grab me. He grab tight. Now it's gonna be a nightmare. Okay, so I wanna slap his arm, drop down his weight, okay, because he's strong up here. He's not strong here. Okay, move. He weak here. Now I want to make sure he move by turning him. Okay, and I still in a position grounded. And if he come, I move quickly. Of course, people can turn around. He not punch and stay, punch. He not punch and stay there. No, because he punch. I'm moving. I'm not gonna want him to stay there, do I? If I call him up there, you want to hurt him, you just say, "What happened? Goodbye, motherfucker. You're finished." And what happened here? You see happen? Yeah? And then that's it. What I call in here? I cannot fish eye. You know fish eye?
Yeah.
Fishing the eye. Because I'm here. And this is where the hand have to be here. Why your hand here? Because it's easy for me to reach the eye. My hand here because I control him. Okay? Because the neck control the body. Okay, the neck control the body. If I'm moving, I'm here. He can't very too much. If he's moving, I'm twisting. What happened if I'm twisting?
It's hurting.
It's hurting, and I apply. It's a nightmare, isn't it?
Big problem for me.
So come. So you think this movement will this movement work?
100%, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very quick, yeah. Get to the person in front of you attacking you, you deal with
Yeah,
it
because
quick out the way.
you got to remember, if I hit and he coming in here, yeah? If I'm hit and you grapple me, okay? I've got a problem, see?
Two of us then, yeah.
Yeah, you got a problem.
So you get to my side, that's
because
puts me in the way of
you're
him.
blocking it. Because the idea is I'm breaking neck, slapping arm. Now if you're gonna very good at punch, you're not gonna punch me anymore,
No,
and you
okay.
can't grab me.
And the neck's stunned anyway.
And the neck is like this.
Yeah, you feel that, yeah.
And then when you done that, now sometimes if you hear you got a problem, what happened?
Oh yeah, sound the plexus, yeah.
It's like similar headbutt to the face, but I go headbutt to the nut here, straight to the crack to the nut here. Now I chop him down. Okay. Now of course you can punch him here, but I don't want to let go of this arm. If I let go of one hand, pull your hand out of the way. It's a problem, isn't it?
Free again, yeah.
So now I'm here, pull your hand out of the way. It's been harder, yeah?
You can't, no.
Okay? So this is why you hold the hand, if it knee to knee there, and then drop him down. Yeah? And if he here coming, if I want to break his kneecap. See? If he coming in, go boom the kneecap, grab here, slash his arm here. And then what you want to grab his head here, coming up. And then what you want to do, just play with his neck like this. You're ready to go. Say goodbye to your mom and everyone. So the movement and learning is all about in a situation, while you slam them, while you put them down, it's all depend on you and what situation is it need to. It's sometime in a situation outside and you don't need to control them. You don't grab them. Then you slam them down the ground right away. And then come in, boom, straight to the face here. Or then football to the head here. And then get rid of that and then you move on. Every situation is different. It's go back to the basic rule. The rule is the intent. Okay, what is it that come for you for? What is it all about? What is it? Is it friendly or non-friendly? Okay, what is it? You got to put it into the 1, 2, and 3. The 3 is very, very dangerous, okay? Cause the traffic light, green, amber, and red when they're teaching us self-defense. If it's green, then it's just friendly. Play around with them, control them, move them, okay? Amber, meaning little bit hostile, but not too hostile. Control them and hurt them a bit to put them where they belong. Give them some tickle so you know who the boss, okay? Bash them up, control them that. You're telling them, I can fuck you up anytime I want. At the moment, I just want to play with you. But if you start to mess around with me, you're never going to see your mama again. So you're going to create this to let them understanding where you're coming from, okay? And red is grab and get rid of them. Okay, because it's red. Red means death, means blood, bloodbath. Okay, so you have to identify this to be able to make use of them. In this kind of training here, I just put it here to give you the idea. Okay, let's have a watch a little bit more. So as you can see, quite friendly, not hard, not rough, but the idea is you can see how is it. So you the one in a situation, you need to identify what is it you're into so you can able to deal with it, because you the one in that shit, not me. Not anyone else's, you. You create a problem, so you need to fix it, okay? Any question, comment below here, then I will try to helping you to learn. But the most important thing you need to understand is identify the situation, identify what it's all about. The most important to understand is about awareness, okay? What is the problem is and why they come for you. When you start to understand that, you need to prepare. That's why I say on the first couple of videos, it talked about the basic rule. If you get out your ass out of the house, you need to prepare for war because you don't know who is it. Know yourself, know your enemy, and know your ability and know your surrounding. You need to understand this basic rule. If you understand this, the situation like this to come at you, it's going to be very unlikely, okay? And if it come already, then it's going to be a big problem. It doesn't matter. You've been surprised. That's why I'm teaching onto my book, The Event Change Everything. Surprise, speed, and violence of action. You've already been surprised. You've already been using all the stuff on you. And the worst thing is time, place, and a method of attack. You're in the wrong place, wrong time, and using different method to attack you. They might tool up. They might have weapon. You don't know. And then they might piss off. They might have issue. So all this need to take that in consider. Otherwise, you never get home to see your mama ever again. Okay, so if you like this kind of stuff here and want to do any form of training onto our training program, then make sure check our website out, masterwong.tv. I have the full training program for students want to learning to different level and instructor want to learn to teach. I got all the information there for you. They have everything lined up for you to learn and practice, and they got everything guide you for every program is 1 month training program, so you can learn them and practice, and then I know exactly what you're doing. I will able to help you very basic and simple. Okay, Master Wong here. Any question, ask me. I will here to comment you. Otherwise, take it easy, keep practice, and every situation is different. I will see you on the next lesson.